Kane was all about how welcoming everyone was and the community mindedness that we saw when we came here. And that's what we wanted to be part of.
When we moved to Kane, we really felt like we were part of a very special community.
I don't know if it's the water, and I started drinking it too, that makes the Kool-Aid that we're all drinking. There is something different. You just can't quite put your finger on it.
I really see Kane as a microcosm of the larger regional effort of the Pennsylvania Wilds. It's a lot of different people from a lot of different backgrounds and sectors coming together around a shared vision.
You know, this community has gone from a manufacturing town to more of a hospitality town, as opposed to just nothing but manufacturing. Because when you lost that, which we pretty much did, there's only one way to go.
When you start to kind of look at other ways that you can attract people to your community, the outdoors is one of the best.
We're in the middle of the Allegheny National Forest. We are part of the PA Wilds. Outdoor rec is just a natural piece of who we are. And there has been a very focused effort by some dedicated leadership and volunteers actually to bring the rail trail that goes through Kane to life. And that has been such a huge piece of our revitalization.
My wife and I had recently done a biking vacation down in West Virginia, and I saw this small town in West Virginia just brought to life because a trail went through it. Thought to myself, we can make that happen where we live. Headwaters Charitable Trust purchased the 74-mile corridor in 2017. Our local trail group here tamed. Out of the 23 miles we've taken on, we have about 16 and a half of that is currently built.
I think all across Pennsylvania, across the United States, you saw that trails can really be a great economic driver for communities.
Just in the last year, we've had 2 bike rentals open up.
We sell, we rent, and we repair bicycles. So we have kayaks for sale as well, some camping gear. We've got a couple great Frisbee disc golf courses in Kane, so we rent Frisbee discs and sell them.
You have all 4 seasons here. Do you want to cross-country ski or do you want to swim? Do you want to kayak? Do you want to play golf? Do you want to ride on the trail? Do you want to ski on the trail? There's really something for everyone, and there's something for all ages.
You know, especially in rural places, it's so typical for young people to grow up and just can't wait to get away. And that's fine for them to get away, but we hope that they come back.
We've been very fortunate that we've had a lot of boomerangs, as they call them. They've come back, they've opened businesses, they've taken that kind of leap of faith.
I loved Kane growing up here. It just was fantastic. I personally didn't believe I had an opportunity here. I was looking for something else. Now that I've been back for about 12 years, I see nothing but opportunity.
There is an incredible amount of cross-promotion between businesses of each other and a lot of just goodwill.
You have what should be, on paper, direct competition. Everyone's competing for the same finite amount of people to come in here, and everybody supports each other.
Nobody operates in a silo. It's much bigger than that. It's much broader than that. There's a lot of different kinds of businesses that can contribute.
We're primarily an online-based business. We work with people all over the world, and we do all our printing right here in Kane, PA.
Part of the decision to come back here was the low cost barrier. We couldn't do this anywhere. It just simply wouldn't work.
It's been really incredible to watch as outdoor recreation has grown in this region, and to see the other follow-on investments that have happened alongside of it. The Passive House building next door, it's stunning. This Main Street building that really needed a lot of work, and it became the first commercial retrofit of a Main Street building to Passive House standards.
The 6 and Kane building is a vision for our future. It's a place where they say we want to meet and gather and discuss and share information, and that's exactly what's happened.
One of the other focuses we have has been to elevate the arts community.
Arts goes hand in hand with tourism, with trail networks. These are all things that people gravitate towards.
It speaks to quality of life. We're trying to create an experience for those of us that live here so we all love it. And when you come visit, it's like you just want more of it. You want to come back. That's the big take home.
This is from an inside out perspective, not just from bringing people in.
The philosophy really is if we make this a great place for the people who live here, other people will see that and be attracted to that.
You know, when you start this work in a place that has seen a lot of economic distress over the years and population decline, and you're sort of trying to convince people that this can work, right? And you're like, invest in yourselves and others will invest in you. And you fast forward 20 years and it's like it's really happening in real life.
It just goes to show you that seeds planted, maybe they don't bloom right away, but if there's commitment and drive, and if you have the people who believe in the projects, they can come to fruition.